Today, we consider these three things: combat, golf, and the acrid smell of fried cheeseland. Sit back, relax, and join us for a new installment of Copper and Brimstone.
Three pairs of beady goblin eyes turn towards you. And you see these goblins, and they're already covered in, mess. There's food and scraps of fabric hanging from their mouths and their claws. And their ugly little faces are up into grins. And I'll have you guys roll for initiative.
Question, what's, their general size?
They're about the size of a cat.
Okay.
They're so small.
Well, especially... So there's one that's about the size of a cat. The biggest one actually has a hand crossbow.
Great.
That's a little scary, seeing something like a cheese goblin with a hand crossbow, because they're not usually known for having too advanced weapons.
Oh. I don't know anything about goblins, so I'm not it's whatever. I'm just surprised they're not made out of cheese. Initiative?
Yes, you are. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
Gonna leave him.
Bye.
What'd you get?
You know about these things. Out of character, specifically, this is more a question for you, but I ask your character how intelligent they are.
Sitting there, no intelligence, and it's not no intelligence, but
Yeah. They're yeah. I don't know if you'd have time to ask her. You can make an Arcana check yourself if you want really quick, because you have enough ranks.
By all means.
I'm pretty sure you would,
Alright, I will make an Arcana check.
I have.
That is...
So it's just
14.
14?
Yeah.
They're really vicious little animals, basically.
Would they theoretically be distracted by bright, flashy lights?
Maybe.
Can I cast dancing lights on one end of the train car to see if I can, make them turn around?
Sure.
Because if they possess a near animal intelligence, that might
Yeah. I'll have you just make
them.
a performance check for that.
14.
14? The smallest one is definitely distracted. And he's like, wow!
Wow. Maybe I can take
This
that
is good
one.
enough. I just keep plucking strings on my lute.
So that one, I'm just going to move to the end of the initiative order. That seems about fair, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to take down everybody's name in the initiative order really quick. How you guys all feeling about these goblins, these cheeblins? You
Trying to
scared?
fight them.
I am disappointed.
Oh.
I mean,
So
Temerity just
small.
wants to kick some butt.
So, Temerity's here.
Temerity's in it to win it.
Yeah.
She's
She's
ready.
having flashbacks.
Oh.
Ugh, cheeselands. They ate my hat.
Oh. Not good. Alright. So, with that, I'm going to have Kava do the first attack.
I have. God, I kind of don't want to fight them because no. I have a warhammer, so I'm just gonna. Who's the? Is this the
Ooh.
biggest one?
This is what I forgot to research. Let's see. The clever one is the biggest one, which is this guy right here.
Okay.
Off the top of your head, do you know how many squares that they can move? It's generally 30 feet, so that would be 5 squares, 6 squares? Yes?
Yes.
So each square is
Each square's 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's like Monopoly.
So you can move there.
I'm gonna move here
Okay.
and ready my hammer.
Alright. Cool. With that, we move on. Van, what are you doing?
Alright. I think I will hop behind Kava.
Okay.
Back her up.
ready my scythe.
Okay. Alright. And then, that brings us to one of the Cheeblins. Let's see, what do I want him to do? I mean, he can only do one thing, huh?
It'll be a little last.
This here says 40 feet, so I'm like, I think he can move far enough. I'm terrible with,
Math.
Numbers.
No, I'm terrible with combat in D&D. I don't...
Ah.
Moving is separate than the
Yeah.
normal attack. Yes?
Yeah.
Sure.
You get a movement turn, then you can attack. Or you get movement and an attack. Making an attack is a full round action. If you want to move first, you can. Rushing up on an enemy and stepping into a square that they can attack provokes an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So if she gets rushed by a goblin, then, unless it has something to avoid that, she should get an attack of opportunity, I believe.
It doesn't, so you will get an attack of opportunity really quick. So you could hit the goblin with your hammer if you'd like.
Smack that shit.
Alright, what do you roll for that? For your...
Looking right now.
If you roll a d20 to hit.
Oh yeah, right. Right, roll d20 to hit first.
Oh.
And you have a plus something to hit. in your weapon
yeah.
area.
I'm gonna say I have 2 hands on it,
Okay.
so I don't have my shield out.
Okay.
15 and plus a...
Well, you made it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
You hit that goblin. roll for damage.
okay.
My poor goblin.
Big ol' smack.
And plus 3, so that's 7.
Okay. You hit the goblin. The goblin, like,
Oh god.
I'm sorry. In retrospect, this was a bad idea. Okay. You hit that goblin. You hit that goblin good. It kind of sways a little bit, and it's like it already looks pretty bloodied and stuff. And then it gets to make an attack on you. That's going to roll to hit. 15. What's your AC without your shield?
I have 18 written down. I don't know what
Well,
the
regardless,
shield
that's not
does.
going to make it. That is not going to make it.
Okay.
If that goblin tries to bite you and cannot make it through your armor,
Oh.
it's literally.
Just chewing on the tip of the shoe.
Yep, trying so hard.
So these are as small as cats, right? Can I just look at it a little lovingly, like you would at a cat trying to bite you? And you're like, oh,
Sure.
you're such a little ass.
And it looks up at you with, like, you've never seen an animal so capable of, like, hatred.
God.
Like, in its eyes.
I love you. I love you so much.
If you keep doing this, I'm gonna give it another attack of opportunity on your face.
We're gonna stop.
Alright.
Do you want to go?
Then we're gonna go to... Alright, I'm gonna have Kreia. What is she gonna do?
Well, the hallway's a bit blocked.
You can climb on the crates. You're a little large, but...
Technically, I think Goliathkins are still medium-sized.
Okay.
I'll climb up on one of the crates.
Okay. Just one of them?
Where is the, like, highest and most, like, stable point I could be standing?
Probably right here.
I will climb that one.
Oh, do you want to be here? You want to be here?
Ooh, quick question, actually. Where are the other goblins?
Alright, so we have the smallest one that's back here, and it's looking at the lights like, oh my god. We have one right here who has a hand crossbow, and it's
Big
like,
boy.
he's a big boy. And then we have the one right here that is currently gnawing on Kava's leg.
Oh, cute.
Interesting.
I'm imagining the goblins from, like, the hobgoblins from, like, the Spiderwick Chronicles.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's
Oh
what's...
my God.
That's
See, I have some flasks of oil. I just don't know if this is the best location to start chucking improv
Molotov.
firebombs.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not full of
Considering
crates.
we're supposed to work on this train, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
The goblin problem has been solved.
The fire problem, perhaps not, but that's not what
And if they want to hire us to put out the fire, I will.
I will kindly do that.
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of its turn.
What I'm hearing for a mage is that the little skinny wizard character just like leaps out going, "Fight me, motherfucker!"
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
pretty
just
much.
hurling.
I mean,
That's pretty much
basically
what happens.
Juno anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, see, now I kind of want to do that. Who would I be standing next to?
If you climb, so before you were about right here, I think. So you could touch Temerity, you could touch Juno. You could, in theory, touch them too.
Well, my thought was if I was already up on the box, I was gonna like reach over and pat Kava on the
Yeah.
head.
You could entirely do that. So that you are now that. You have that.
If anything, because you're the most physically threatening thing in the room.
Yeah.
Alright.
Excuse you, I am very threatening.
And what are you going to do, Juno?
Juno is gonna jump onto a box as well, but
Okay.
I think they're gonna jump on. Now I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And they are gonna cast Witch Bolt
Mm-hmm.
onto the goblin
Cheeblin?
Cheeblin that is on Kava's leg.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, well,
Eight-
first roll to
eight-
hit.
Yeah, 18 against AC.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Okay.
hits.
And then,
Goblin.
so on a hit,
Ass
the
blow.
target takes 1d12 of lightning damage, and on each of your turns for the next duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 of lightning damage to the target
I'm
automatically.
terrified. I'm pretty sure this goblin's not going to survive, but on the off chance you're going to get a 1.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, okay, this goblin's...
that was a 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bzz. And, like, the goblin, you know, just kind of falls off limp from your foot, and smoke kind of... It smells disgusting. Like, Cheeblin's already smell pretty bad.
Oh,
This smells bad.
rough.
With that, I think it is the clever one's turn. This guy right here. And he's gonna shoot with his crossbow. I actually decided who he's shooting at. He'll shoot at you. You're pretty...
Why not? The closest.
You're pretty good, yeah. 12 doesn't make it, does it? No.
For the folks listening, the goblin shot at Kava.
Yo, yeah, I'm sorry. The goblin shot at Kava. The goblin can see that you have chainmail, but it's like...
I don't give a shit.
I
I'm
don't-
already aiming.
Yeah.
Might as well shoot.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Whatever. So that happens. And it goes plink, like off your armor.
Well,
I kind of give him like a,
mistakes are
like,
made.
what the fuck? Like, rude. Like, kind of look, just like,
Yeah.
what the heck?
What to
What
heck?
the heck? What the heck?
All of you guys have gone, right?
I haven't.
Oh, you okay? I'm sorry, you're 2. Yeah, go ahead.
My little 2. I have a short bow.
You do.
I don't have to move. I don't want to move. I'm just gonna shoot.
It has a range on it, right?
Yeah,
How many
the range
feet?
is 80 feet.
Oh, yeah, you shoot.
According to what I just looked up now.
Yeah.
So
Alright, go for it.
I want to shoot the one with the shooting.
Okay. Alright, you shoot that guy. Roll to hit.
Roll the hit. That's this one. My mouth is a light. Is that a 19? It's a 19. I couldn't have gotten that
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
yeah, you hit the goblin.
before. Did I really?
Yeah.
And 1d6 plus 3.
Okay, we'll
Grab it.
do
I
that.
was like, oh. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Okay.
7 piercing. I don't know what piercing does, but it's piercing.
Alright. You hear like a thunk and it comes like, ugh.
Nice.
You know, and yeah, you hit it good. And it's kind of like waving a little in the wind. Alright, and that brings us to the smallest one in the back. Who's gonna take this opportunity to run, running right behind it.
So
This guy's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Corpse.
Riding corpse.
Yeah. So he'll run up there and he's small. Yeah, he is. He's screaming. He sees his corpse in his front on the ground and he's just like, ah! Like,
You do that very well.
thank you. I have practiced. I have a lot of experience with screaming goblins.
We know.
With that, we're gonna go back to Kava.
Okay. Oh, little guys.
Running
You've now
out
got a
of
corpse at your feet.
Yeah, and I've got the corpse at my feet, which I gaze so lovingly at.
You also now have a
It was
buff.
so threatening.
Yeah, you do have
Yeah.
A buff.
I mean,
Imagine
buff
the-
anyway.
She is
The
buff.
bard
You got
reaches down from her crates and just kind of pats you on the head, and the sound of inspiring accordions just plays through your ears.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna take another swing with my hammer. I don't have anything else now. That's a 17.
Okay, yeah, you hit it.
Cool.
So,
Roll the hit. Oh, what?
for
what is-
heroism, gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each turn. At the start of its turns. I don't know if that's important, but I figured out.
Yeah.
I'm not casting it.
You have extra hit points.
Okay, hit point. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So it would be my casting modifier then.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is
And my wisdom is a +3.
+3. So you have
Or wait, no, bards cast with charisma, don't they?
yes,
In that case, it's +4.
you have 4 more hit points.
Okay, cool. That was 8.
Okay.
Plus 3, which is...
11.
Thank you.
11.
My brain just like turned off. It was like, no,
Nah.
absolutely not. It's summer, no math.
No.
Fuck that shit.
It's hot in here.
It is.
Fuck it.
Okay. This goblin's really small. It's more like golfing than actually fighting an enemy. You have to, because you have to swing your hammer down.
Yeah.
So you
Hammer
punt that
down.
goblin and it goes flying. It flats against the wall. It's like really dead.
I feel so bad about this.
You-
I feel like I'm just fighting cats.
But you're like,
you did it so bravely.
and I mean, it was screaming before you hit it. It was screaming after you hit it. It's screaming to the very end.
It screamed for about 5 seconds after that, and then came to a very sudden stop.
Yeah,
But it's
I had,
just sitting there
the
horrified.
gremlin screech
Oh, yeah.
stuck in my head.
yeah.
They were so small.
Oh yeah, and like, well, how much did you hit for again? What was the
11.
name? 11. It shakes the cart a little bit,
Jeez.
You hit it, so it goes boom, and like just. All right. That goblin didn't have much time. All right, and with that we are at Van.
Is my turn?
Yeah.
It's my turn. Well, Van's a little shook. He just had a front row seat to Kava just punting that poor little tiny creature.
Vaughn has never seen a fight in his life.
Okay.
Okay.
Not really.
Freya compliments you on your swing.
Thanks.
Your form is excellent. Well done.
Okay.
Practice like we did.
So since there's one more Cheeblin left, can Vaughn crawl up on those crates to the left of us? Yes.
Yeah.
And then so I can go 6 spaces.
Cool.
You can
Yeah.
also move up there.
That would be good.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause I
let me
think-
destroy
It's
the
okay,
map.
it's fine.
Does am I close enough to slash that goblin with my sickle?
Smack that boy.
You have to be the square next to it.
You could throw it.
Square next to it?
You can throw your sickle, but I mean,
Try, anyway.
Slingshot.
Oh,
I have my sling.
Yes,
Never
you can use
mind.
your slingshot.
Okay. So I will use my slingshot on that little guy. Okay. 12.
12. Yeah, you just barely hit it.
2.
2.
Yep, 2. And
Alright.
then my attack bonus is +7.
+7. All right. Cool. This goblin is kind of sways. Like he thunked it right in the head, and it's like and it looks around. His friends are dead. One's against the wall. The other one's fried on the ground.
Does he still have the arrow in him that I shot at him?
Yeah,
Good.
he's just having a bad day.
Vaughn immediately feels bad.
He okay. So we have. Then that brings us to Juno.
Juno is going to be super extra and like leap over the boxes.
Okay.
Just to like get to.
I need you to make an
or
acrobatics
14.
check. Yeah.
Okay. Good thing he has high dex. 12 plus 2, 14. Does he like trip up on a box?
Like
Just a little bit.
he jumps, and for a second he's like, "Hell yeah, I made it!" And then he tumbles.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay.
It's still in the air. He's like, I made it!
Yeah, he's like,
Woo! They're trying.
I
Okay.
should not clap so close to the mic.
And then I'm gonna pull up the spell. Then they're gonna use Chill Touch on the goblin.
Do you have to touch? Do you have to touch the Cheeblin?
No,
Okay.
I create a ghostly skeletal hand
Okay.
in order to touch the.
Well, that's pretty baller.
That is extra. Is all help. Because you did fall, I'm gonna give you a disadvantage on this roll. So you have to roll
Okay.
that twice and give you the lower one. Sweet.
I'm gonna roll on a flat surface. Oh no!
Is that that one?
That's a 3.
Oh, 3? Okay.
And then a 7. So
And then what's your attack bonus? No, yeah.
there's no.
Okay.
So 3.
So 3. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Rough.
There's just kind of like... Oh, do you want to say that this means it didn't hit, or do you want to say that you weren't able to cast a spell?
I mean, it's pretty in character if you weren't able to.
Yeah.
So you're like... You trip, and you're like... It's okay. Yeah, like, I'm gonna make myself still cool. And you try it.
It doesn't.
It flickers.
Yeah,
You get a little flicker.
I feel like it's like only a pinky that comes out, and it's like a skeleton pinky, and
Yeah.
then it just fizzles.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Stare at it in shock, disbelief.
We then have...
Across the battlefield, Kreia, observing all this, goes, still playing the fucking lute. Do not worry, friend. I failed many times attempting to learn this.
Oh. Well,
That's how they talk.
Juno.
She thinks she's being genuinely comforted right now.
Juno sticks up his hand in the way that she has tried to thumbs up him.
even though that all the players here are doing the cowabunga sign, I like to believe that it's also the middle finger.
I'm pretty sure that's what everyone listening is gonna think.
So, yeah. All right. And bringing us to Kreia, it is your turn.
It's now a term of endearment.
I quite like it on my box. I will shout words of encouragement to my comrades.
Do it.
You are all doing very well. You murder things quite efficiently.
Thank you.
Temerity just kind of rolls his eyes, like, this is not what I signed up for today.
Is this one of your spells to give them, like, an inspiration, or are you just yelling?
I'm just yelling.
Yeah. That's good.
The only other spell I can use in this situation would be Shockwave, and as funny as that would be...
You've already fried one. Alright.
We'd probably just take out some of the windows and the cargo.
Yeah. That brings us to... Yeah, that brings us to our lone goblin.
What you gonna do, goblin boy?
And he's gonna... Oh.
Oh.
He got hit in the head really hard. He can't even, like, get the arrow into his crossbow. And as he's trying, he's getting angrier and angrier. And he just throws the crossbow down.
This is actually breaking my heart.
Why? I tried to make Cheevelins worse than normal goblins. So I like goblins, and I cry when goblins die. So I was like, Cheevelins need to be nastier than goblins.
See, I thought you were going to have him Cobain himself for a quick second.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do with a crossbow.
No.
Too soon.
No.
Too soon.
It was the 90s.
Alright.
You're so small.
He's so angry.
You're so
He's like
weak.
grumbling to himself.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
Yeah, shoot at him.
I need to roll my dice to do that.
Yeah.
Is it a 6 or a 9? Who are you? Oh, that's a 6.
6
That's a
plus.
Plus something. Plus 5.
6 plus 5 is 11.
11.
It just barely goes thwip past him. Yeah, just barely. Yeah, you were 1 point away.
Shit! Alright.
Yeah. That brings us back.
Merity is also angry.
That brings us back to Kava.
Muttering expletives to his
I'm not gonna kick like a dog that's on the ground.
Okay.
I met her nicely to a little goblin. I'm like, maybe you can just leave. What about that? You could just go away. Look, we'll let you out the door. You can go home.
Alright. Okay. It's gonna roll to bite you. I'm sorry.
Wait, it rushed her, so doesn't she get...
Oh,
to
right.
attack
So,
first?
okay, it's rushing you.
Okay, I'm
you're like, yeah, and it's like, wah, just like that. Sorry, too.
I take one hand off the hammer, and I'm going to use this hand to defend myself. Not the hammer.
You could just kick it.
I know, I just... Oh.
Alright, you're gonna use your
Like a
hand. You're gonna
football.
use your hand.
Yeah, just kind of
slap
smack it.
Smack it.
Smack it.
I don't know the mechanics to roll to hit. Is it just like 1d3? Probably.
Yeah.
Roll a
We'll go
d3.
with that, okay.
Well, roll to hit, first of all.
Do you know in the background's like, punch it! Punch it!
15.
15. Yeah, you hit it. And then roll a d3.
What the fuck is a D3?
Oh my gosh.
Is this it?
Or d4, I'm sorry, a d4.
Oh, okay.
At this point, I'm just watching to see if you'll kick it farther than the last one.
Yeah.
Because I'm genuinely impressed on the distance you got on that.
You slap this goblin, and he's like, bleh. And he goes limp on the ground.
Oh, I hate.
He tried to rush you.
They're so small and weak.
Just
Yeah,
backhand.
crossbow.
The sound of a tiny neck breaking.
Yeah.
We could gather them up like spiders and throw them into the forest.
See, my reaction to spiders tends to involve either fire or bladed weaponry, so...
Bladed weaponry.
You're talking to the girl who puts them in a cup and throws them outside.
I'm just arachnophobic.
I
don't kill spiders that are outside, but if they're in my
That's their
room...
domain.
No.
Yeah.
I warned you.
I didn't feel that.
Well, congratulations, guys. You survived your first encounter. I was really scared that I was going to make one too hard, but I see that's not a problem.
We can handle ourselves.
At least you didn't party wipe with a pack of wolves.
I'm glad I didn't. Alright, so you guys successfully wiped out these goblins. Or these cheeblins, I'm sorry. With that, we're going to take a break.
Hey friends, it's Eliza here to bring you some super rad outro credits. A personal thank you to our DM Victor and the rest of the Copper and Brimstone cast for being absolute superstars. And a big thank you to you, listener! Yes, you. Without you, this show wouldn't be anything but a couple of friends playing D&D. Now we're a couple of friends playing D&D and exposing ourselves to the internet. That being said, we need you to help us get this ball rolling, and to keep it in motion. The easiest way you can support us is by telling your friends about this great new podcast you've been listening to. If that's not up your alley, you can also tell your dog, your DM, your significant other's friends, that cute kid that works at your grocery store, strangers on the internet, or even your mailman to give Copper and Brimstone a listen to. You can follow us on Tumblr at copperandbrimstone.tumblr.com. There you can get updates on when episodes release, ask us questions, give us feedback, or chat with us about tabletop and podcasts. We'll see you next time with another thrilling edition of Copper and Brimstone.